You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head.
Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's payback.
And it all starts right now. And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this.
Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next.
Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Finn Balor.
Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And his partner, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1
to Balor Club.
And their opponents, first, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The future is bright for the Irishman, Finn Balor.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social media earlier today that Balor Club is for everyone.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
And his partner, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
Man loves to have fun, but he's a great individual competitor in his own right. Kofi Kingston!
Byron, sit down, shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself.
One of the most exciting superstars in the history of WWE. And oh yeah, one of the most positive too, because he's down with the power of positivity. Come on guys, Michael Corey, let me see them hips.
I wouldn't show you my hips if you were the last human.
After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Harsh impact.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope we get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive, let alone win.
Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Oh, man. Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole. And while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck.
On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. It's over. Things just went from...
You can't argue. Kofi feeds off adrenaline. He feeds off emotion.
Beautiful technique.
He's starting to feel it here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. Nailed it. When locking up with Kofi Kingston.
Move drop.
I love that move.
You have to like his chances here.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Oh, what impact. Braun Strowman faltering some.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Well, you're absolutely right. It's imperative for Kofi Kingston's opponent to keep him out of the air. But we all know that's much easier said than done.
I can't imagine being tasked with trying to keep Kofi Kingston on the mat. That's like trying to keep a fish out of water.
He might have it. Balor looking to end it.
His shoulders are down. Braun Strowman with an easy kick out there.
Too soon.
Balor looking to close this one out.
Down 19-16. Nobody does it quite like him.
He goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Face buster.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
Ring rattling. On, he dodges out of the way. And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
If I was Kingston, I would not be showboating at this point of the match.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, going right after the neck. Just striking at will.
Braun Strowman is taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
I think this one's over. Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position. Ooh, what impact.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Don't know if it's going to make a difference, but Kingston is playing mind games now.
Oh, neck breaker.
Militant. Boom!
Set him up.
Oh, torturous knee.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and
Top-handle slam.
victory is on the horizon. Oh, no, I don't like Kofi Kingston's chances in this one.
Me either. Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Bobby Roode with a kick. Here it comes.
The glorious DDT.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Have to put in a little more work than that.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact. Trouble in paradise.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Down. Slam.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Nailed it. He's on the defensive now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's a one-man wrecking. Oh, the old European uppercut.
Kofi once again rising to the occasion. No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
There's the monkey flip.
Crossbody by Kofi.
Kofi once again rising to the occasion.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
Roode's got the pump handle hooked.
Man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Man, oh, man, look at that. Man, this was great. He ain't messing around. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here are your winners, Bobby Roode and Braun Strowman.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right there.
We have Team Dean Ambrose against Team Heath Slater.
Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Well, if you're looking for unpredictability, you found it here in Dean Ambrose.
You got that right, Michael. There's no telling what he'll do here tonight.
Pure gold.
And his partner, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Erratic, strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing. It's intoxicating. Slater's kids are gonna like this.
And Rhino!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Heath Slater and Rhino.
You know, I like Heath Slater and Rhino. They're like the odd couple. They remind me of you and me, Corey.
They're nothing like you and I, Byron. They can coexist peacefully.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, right to the face.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Tag.
Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Double check.
They can't walk after that attack to the back.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity.
Goldust looking to end it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
And it's Heath Slater floundering some. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Goldust feeling the pressure now.
Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there, and now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
And setting up the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
He's got the shoulders down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Not yet.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Harsh impact.
Dean Ambrose tags in.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relent.
Elbow finds its mark. He's not looking good here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Ooh, what impact. Not today.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
What a right in the face.
Pick up your teeth in the front row.
At Backlash 2016, Heath Slater's career changed forever. Slater and tag team partner Rhino defeated the Usos to become the first ever SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. So not only did Slater earn his spot in the WWE record books, he also earned himself a SmackDown contract and got his job of being a WWE superstar back.
I don't think anyone thought that Heath Slater could be one half of the first ever SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. The man was competing for so much more than prestigious championship gold. Slater made one dream come. Rhino sizing it up. Belly to belly. Wow, what a move. Shoulders down, this could be it. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Oh, that was sweetness.
Ambrose starting to struggle now, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly.
Goldust is running out of gas fast. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
Oh, clothesline!
And no luck against Rhino there.
Well, guys, there's big slam. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Goldust with a nice reversal. And off the tag is Dean Ambrose. You gotta believe this one's over. Rhino can't be feeling good right now. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
This is all but over.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Oh, there's the receipt. Game, set, match. This one is over. Bulldog! I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Ambrose,
Bang! Dirty deeds. This one is over. The shoulders are down. Neck breaker. That could be it.
and no luck against Rhino there.
Lightning fast reflexes. Looking to hurt him. Oh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bulldog.
If I was Ambrose, I'd be careful about showboating too much here.
Looking at Dean Ambrose's tenure in WWE, Ambrose has always been an odd personality. Never one to conform to the norms of WWE. Ambrose plays mind games with his opponents that seem to be done more for his own amusement than anything else. And the ref goes down.
We need a new ref out here fast. When he's going like this, there's just no one stopping it. Michael expressed how Dean Ambrose marches to the beat of his own drum. This is true, but don't let his humor fool you. Ambrose carries a dangerous chip on his shoulder.
Look, everybody, including Dean's Shield brothers, have a chip on their shoulder, but you don't see them bringing...
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. That should do it.
Dodges that one.
Nailed it.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Here's Dean Ambrose in position now. The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
Yes! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
All that's Dean Ambrose with the cover. Right in the mouth. Relent. Gets out of the way of that one. And if he hits this one's over.
Game-changing belly to belly.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Look at the... Oh, what a gore.
But can he follow up here?
That is exactly what Rhino needed.
We've got to cover. 1, 2, digging deep for a kick out. Oh, what impact. Tough spot to be in for Dean Ambrose. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
I'm not used to seeing this. No matter how things look now, you're never safe around a lunatic like Ambrose.
Rhino sizing it up.
Gore, gore, gore.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
He ain't playing here. This was another great moment. I remember this part very well. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, Heath Slater and Rhino.
Big win here to start the show. No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It's Team Cesaro versus the Colognes.
Things are about to get real good here.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success. Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just...
The Colognes are here!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Epico and Primo.
Primo and Epico carrying on the legendary legacy of the Colognes family in sports entertainment.
You know, there's one thing very consistent about Primo and Epico, and that is no lack of confidence from these two individuals who firmly believe they serve as the basis of what tag team wrestling is all about.
It's hard to argue with that fact, Byron. The fact that Primo and Epico literally grew up inside of a ring.
Unbelievably talented team. Ton of potential. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Clothesline. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Boom!
Huge toss.
He wants no part of the outside.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Harsh impact.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
What a clothesline.
Good grief. And it's Epico showing some agility.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Guys, there is reaching for the figurative brass ring in the WWE, and then there's taking it. Cesaro's a superstar who's always been on the cusp of going to the next level. Fans still sense an untapped potential.
Oh, what an uppercut. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
I have to remark to Michael's point about Cesaro obtaining that brass ring. Cesaro is impressive, but maybe he just needs to wait his turn.
Wait his turn? This isn't a checkout line, Saxton. Every single week that he performs, I sing the praises of the Swiss Cyborg. He may be the most overlooked talent that we have, but I don't think he'll remain under the radar that much longer. Big time slam. Vicious.
Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Tagged in.
Really targeting the back on that one.
What do you think Sheamus needs to do to get back in this battle? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Sheamus setting up. Irish curse delivery. He's not done. Another
Irish curse backbreaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Tag made. Oh, superstar setting.
Oh, nasty impact. That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
What a stomp.
Good grief. There's the monkey.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Primo's setting a big headbutt.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's calling for it.
Primo's
Cologne from behind with the backstabber. That was vicious. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Down to the floor.
Oh, man, what a nasty gash on Sheamus.
He's too quick for him there. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
A quick reversal by Sheamus. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. He wants no part of the outside. He's getting closer, Corey, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling. And no luck against Cesaro there. You gotta believe this one's over.
And that one drops him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
neck breaker. In off the tag.
Nicely done.
Oh, the old head sit. Shoulders down, is it enough? This battle's not over yet.
Lightning fast reflexes.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
There's one. Y dos.
Ooh, game, set, match. This one is over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they...
Wow. See you. Bye.
Can he finish him off here?
And the cover for the win.
This is it. 3. And that's it. This one is over. These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
Check this out. Check him out here.
Oh, I can't believe this.
And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Epico and Primo, the Colons.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.